Sure.
What is up, gamers? Welcome to GreaverTV, where we have our Alienware Arena Grand Final on right now. It is Team Immunity versus Team Sequential Gaming. I know what you're thinking. I've seen this before. Yes, you have. For the last 6 seasons, it's pretty much been these two in the finals. Somehow, every other promising team that demolishes SQL during the season gets beaten when we get to the stage of the competition. I don't know how it works, but it does. So we are here with Team Immunity versus SQL, and there is $2,700 Australian in prizes on the line here tonight. In American dollars, that's about 11 billion. And from what I understand, it is going to be 1,500 Australian for the winners and 1,200 for the losing team. So there's only $300 between them, which is yeah, I mean that's interesting. There's not that much extra for winning. Either way, both teams are taking home a boatload of cash, but I don't think it's going to mean that teams are any less, you know, hardcore about this. Anyway, I've got No Mercy co-casting with me tonight. How are you doing, dude?
Yeah, I'm not bad. It's about time this game got going, and at last we get to watch some TF2.
Exactly, 28 minutes late. That is just crazy. Anyway, watching Prime on this rollout, and wow, he's actually similar to Bulk, if not slightly quicker, getting some really good sticky damage. He's forced Bulk back towards house. Heaps of aggression by SQL here. Amaral and Bonobo down early, along with Aporia. As we can see, IM has been all but shut out on this rollout. Excellent aggression by SQL, taking position really quickly, and their scouts moving up on the right. That was, yeah, that was good, No Mercy.
Yeah, that was super proactive by their scouts. Not something you usually see, but the two scout all in there basically won them the rollout. Caught Bonobo by surprise, and I believe Bulk as well. Yeah. Either way, they just took so much ground with rain, and like you win the rollout from that unless something insanely bizarre happens.
What is this? Do I see a sheep on Sniper? Looks like the rest of IM is holding forward, but that is sheep on Sniper. That is one to watch. Going to be heading on back to check out his cam as soon as we can.
It's a really weird way to hold. Like, I like the forward hold for Uberdisc, but I'm not sure how the Sniper assists that.
Look at that, 54 health, and he's managed to shut this push down to a small degree in regards to the Uber. What the hell?
Good God.
IM, what is going on? This isn't the best start to get off to. Australia's most powerful team.
It's still pretty close. It's only sheep, in fact, they are going to take it down. Nice work there by SQL. They were forced to pop pretty early, but ended up just doing enough damage with the Uber and didn't get any picks of the Sniper, and they just came in late in the fight. I mean, that really does come down to the rollout. Everything after that was pretty much academic.
Oh, wow, and Bulk has completely botched his rollout. Screwing up
his
steer bot. He does indeed. He's got plenty of good stickies coming up from the valley, and a Soldier going very aggressive to compensate. But Amaral will go down really early, bombing Soldier on the left. No Mercy.
Yeah. I like he keeps doing the same thing every time. So hopefully I am work out what's up and just eventually adapt to it. Clearly they haven't been scrimming reround enough to know that this is what they do.
Yeah. And
they always do the same thing, and it's really, really well refined. You just need to work out the appropriate counter, and then that'll really throw a spanner in SQL's plans.
Indeed. And we saw poor Greyhunter get absolutely demolished by sheep in the house there. There wasn't really going to be any comeback from that. So Bulk laying some stickies. Obviously only 10% Uber for the red team, that being Team Sequential Gaming. Mike is actually sniping. Let's see if he can get a pick as this push comes through. Nope.
Not the right spot to be standing as Pyro, but gets the early kill. Medic survives in spawn though, but Sticky's detonated on point and Yuki just immediately counts. That's that. That's all you need. Just when you have Uber advantage pushing last in Badlands, the only way you can botch it is if the Stickies stay on the point. So, I don't know, kill their demo, force him to pop them, do something. As soon as there's not Stickies on the point, half their team will still be in spawn because you pushed in and you win.
That's 2 times in a row. Bulk is going to suck down an entire pack of cigarettes after this map. But look at this, very aggressive jump by Rain, right on over the top. He's going to get taken down. This has given the red team a chance to get aggressive and take positioning. Have they actually used that to their advantage? Oh, they might come out on top here, actually.
Who's that scout? Sheep finally taken down by Pavo Hat. Bombing Soldier, they're desperate to get the nade. Good damage on him, not nearly enough to kill Spitty though.
Scout there though. What is the scout doing? Go for the mid, go for the mid. Amaral obviously didn't get sightlines on him. And that is going to be team down on Team Immunity.
I like how excited your voice goes when rain bombs, implying that it's a surprise or something.
It's a moment of excitement, come on.
It is. Whoa, free kill, you can
Yeah,
down Prime.
definitely. Oh. Pop it down.
This is bold, and bold turned out to be insane. He got the pop, but Yuki dying there is, well, it could punish them. I think they're going to be okay. I'd like to see AM really try to pressure them now.
Yeah. Oh, Rain, how did you walk out of there?
Yeah,
so
he got a bit lucky.
Got all their players up after that lovely chase.
Yeah, no, it was good. In the end, Yuki survives. Getting the pop there was like pretty invaluable, and yeah, it looked for a second like they were trying to actually defend the point. It turned out just to work out pretty much the way they had intended, so I could play by him. And now they've got Uber Edge, but I'd be flabbergasted if they do anything to try to pop this. Maybe Ship will go out and
looks like he's gonna
go
out
big.
Sniper.
Go out as sniper. I can see it working. The problem is if he does get a pick, then what? Because then he'll be dead. They'll have one scared up. It's actually pretty hard to push out.
Well, he's lucky to stay alive. He got down to 27. He is gonna have to fall. So.
Yeah, nothing gained, nothing lost. Yeah. One of those opportunities where, like, sometimes when you've got an advantage you can push, but sometimes you can't afford to. But you shouldn't do nothing. So you go, well, we can sack one player, and if that player goes big, then yay, and if that player dies, then yeah, we haven't actually lost anything.
It's not likely to cost us the round as a result of this one thing, so...
Yeah, well now both teams have Uber, so it would be just a little bit sillier.
Yeah.
As SQL are going to probably take a... No, it looks like they're just going straight in now, single Uber. Demo not even following, that's I'm not sure if that's a meta thing, because they knew Yuki would respond. All I know is Speedy's so dead. So dear, poor old Speedy kind of made a bit of a much of that one. Didn't retreat on 40% Uber, just got caught in front of Yuki.
So that's going to give Bonobo quite an advantage, and of course Greyhunter's up on the point, but...
Yeah, Prime and Grey are in really good position here. This is tough, and losing Sheep there, that might actually be enough to kill a push.
Yeah, and Povo, excellent hiding spot. He's going to come down and clean up Bonobo. Great work there, and he's going to get... Oh, he's going to get the Pyro as well. He will get taken down eventually. But, so this means we've only got Yuki and Emporia up to hold last. Meanwhile, 3 players up and in the thick of it on the SQL side. We've got Scout going very aggressive. Demo and Medic coming in as well. Oh man, but a Scout has come up for the blue side, and the Soldier is there as well. Is he going to be able to finish him? Whoever the Soldier is, he is not. Oh my god. Yuki couldn't get his shotgun out, but he was able to get his equalizer out and hit him. I should say escape plan or whatever. And Bolt getting up that lovely forward sticky trap. I love that one.
It's good to know the skill stick isn't completely dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just going back to that defense. Really nice work by SQL there to mitigate their losses. I've always felt like they do some really odd things when they push sometimes, and probably a bit too tentative. But they're probably one of the best defensive teams. Knowing when they have a disadvantage, like their scouts don't throw players alive, they immediately all get back in a good position, hold as a team. You'll never see them lose like 2 or 3 areas in quick succession because of just stupid, dumb players trying to make back their losses. They'll just know how much they can retreat back onto.
Yeah. They're trying to ease out
from the push, and this is pretty slow and dull.
Yeah. Sheep taking out Greyhunter because he got a bit close to the bottom, and of course they already couldn't push out because of all the stickies. Looks like Amral is going to go behind. He's running to a scout, so we get a bit of a scout jewel down the back. He's going to back up, even though he's on good health, and he's probably going to be able to get out of that. Indeed he will. Yet again, top level scouts picking fights if they don't think they can win them or the positioning isn't completely favourable. Backing on out and keeping their lives. Oh,
I want that AWP that Sheep has.
Oh, dude, it actually feels different to the normal sniper rifle, even though it's a reskin. I don't know why. Maybe it's the sound animation, maybe it's all those years of CS, but Amral getting a bit too close for comfort.
Certainly sounds like an AWP.
Yeah, it definitely does. So that was Amral down. Mike, however, is just coming up as well. Players are even. By the time Mike gets back to the thick of this battle, Amral will be just coming up, and we're getting back to even players, but the Uber has come in.
Wow, Sheep's super lucky to survive there from the Soldier spamming bottom left. That must have been Rain. As post Uber, pretty late by Yuki, and nice counterpomp onto Rain, just in response. Oh, and Sheep up on the medic, gonna take him down. Oh my gosh.
Excellent work, that's almost a wipe. If only got Greyhunter up, let's have a look where he is. He's on 90 health down the bottom. He's definitely going to go down here. 88-62, he gets a rocket off. He's going to equalise his way down to last point, but there's a soldier waiting for him, and that point will be capped in just a second. I am retaking the Spire point, and this means that SQL is going to be holding with a 30% Uber disadvantage on mid.
They should just push now without Grey. I think they know it, they're just going in, yeah. This is good.
You will not see IM not take advantage. Oh no, Prime staying a little bit too long, and Rain not able to get out. You won't see them not take advantage like that. One player down, momentum, they will use it. 7 times cap, and that point is capped up. IM is not screwing around right here.
Yeah, without Grey Hunter alive, they looked really, really sloppy there. Prime and Rain, really lazy deaths. And lose Spire as a result. And Spitty should get his Uber up in time. He's now on 90%, which is what really counts. But that's a that was last to last in 10 seconds. That was really nice by IM.
Indeed it was.
What is James doing?
What is he doing? Where is he? Oh my god. Oh my god, I have to get by it.
Wow, he's even got a strange knife. Is he going to do the Ricky
How is he
trick?
not being seen? Are they just ignoring him here?
That's his team.
Oh, oh, Jesus, I was tripping the fuck out. Oh my god. MLG casting by Griever right here. Oh my god.
Oh, he's not even gonna. He's just. Yeah, that's how it works.
God.
I like he has the auto reload script for Spy as well, and maybe he can't see the guns, but if you can see guns, it's literally impossible to hit people because you constantly have this giant pistol in your face. I think it's the only gun, only class I have my script disabled for Spy. Whoa, early pop. That's. Yeah, they're gonna want to just get Speedy to pop it and get the hell out of there.
Now that looks like the plan. Might be able to catch someone in that top choke. They're going pretty aggressive.
They might botch this box.
So many
It's doing
stickies.
good damage.
I think both teams coming out of that pretty lucky, to be honest. Somehow not getting caught, but that of course means an Uber reset. You would think this was Granary mid and second. But the soldier coming in over top, Yuki and Aporia taking out Povo and Rain. Very good work. Emerald down the bottom, just causing damage. And honestly, IM, they got the players, and indeed they're going to get the point.
Yeah, really, that was a really impressive opportunistic play. Yuki bombed in from bottom, Aporia walked in from top right, and the plan was just to like sneak the kill on the player on the right, because then neither team had Uber, so any kill is as good as any other.
I am actually going to watch Rain on this rollout and see if he does any of his patented crazy stuff.
Wow. Bulk got his rollout perfect and was pretty aggro.
Rain extremely low into the point. He's all but useless. They've got 2 very key picks though. Aporia and Sheep down so early, but wow. Grey under Prime and Rain. That is an absolute stomping. See Spitty trying to get out around corner here. Just waiting for an IM flank, but they just don't have the players up for it. No scouts at least.
Surprised SQL gave up on that one. They, I mean, it was 2 scout medic versus scout demo, wasn't it? Salt demo's medic, I mean. I suppose it's better safe than sorry sometimes, but felt like they played that one a little too overly cautious. Sheep on sniper.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking, I hadn't even noticed Sheep was on sniper yet, and I was thinking, Spitty, you're pretty keen just wandering around up on battlements there, but... Oh.
Yeah, I do this a lot. I know this because every time Yuki slots with us, he just has to go sniper every opportunity he gets. But
well, you saw what happened.
Doesn't mean I like the play, but I suppose when you got a good enough sniper, you're prepared to. Well, there's a free kill.
Oh.
But I'll take that.
Sheep almost had the meds here, not quite enough of a flick, and it looks as though the Uber is popped and they're going in. Try and find someone with a better view here.
They're all kind of low health. This could go badly for IM based on how Yuki handles it. He really just can't afford to die.
So Aporia down, but they somehow managed to kind of walk in there without too much in the way of player presence, given everyone was so low. But SQL possibly going to get aggressive from the battlements. They see IM falling back, so they'll know that they're low or don't have players. Although at this stage, that's become a bit of a misomen. Emerald falling off the point as the soldier jumps. And Sheep with the massive headshot on Rain. Oh, wow.
Yeah, strange play by SQL there. They retreated through the Uber when they should have held ground. Just gave the sniper room to work, and now they're just suiciding players in. They did get Bonobo, but I actually don't think that's worth it. Like, you had the cap, and now you're going to give up the cap so that you have to try to retake. Oh, I might have spoke too soon. They might be able to get it here.
Sheep with that big headshot.
That was a pretty bad rocket jump. As Amrock finishes off the cap and considers rushing last. And that's really good. Just even going through those lower doors, it says to SQL, look, you have to know exactly where I am or run the last. Which is what they did. They went back to last. So now what are they going to do?
Well, with this massive Uber advantage, obviously you can see them getting stickies up. They're expecting the flanks, but...
They should push, but it's a grand final. Can you risk it?
Well, it is a grand final, but it's also SQL when you just... And I mean, as you can see, they've got Mikey on Sniper. And they...
Wow.
Rain was on Spy, although I'm assuming it was just class swapping.
Yeah, he class swapped.
So, I don't know. Interesting that Mikey is, like, if they do come forward, if he's prepared to take on Sheep. Looks like Sheep is going to head up top. He's not just going to try and snipe down long. Oh! Big headshot. Very nice work. Expecting Povo to be hanging out the bus, someone to be hanging out. And it looks like they're just going to go straight with that.
Haven't Ubered in
yet.
Oh,
Spitty.
That happened.
It really did happen.
Nice work. And Admiral immediately towards the point. Suicide. Soldier up in Prime's face while it's to keep him distracted.
It's pretty much textbook there from when the medic died.
Yeah, just clear the stickies and then keep Prime occupied so we just can't reapply. Nothing a team can really do to stop.
Confirming. So, Bulk yet again botching his rollout this time, electing to go... It looks like he's just going to go out to Balk. And looks like both demos are actually going balcony. Red Scouts haven't got... Whoa, they're getting pretty aggressive. Soldier bombs. Demo will go down here for the red side, surely. Wow, Amril
nice.
and Yuki.
Whoever that soldier was that was flying around like an idiot, I honestly don't know which one it was despite what you would assume. Did a really good job of surviving for so long. Did enough damage, sunk so many missed shots into him, just wrung a lot of attention. I think that was a lot of the backbone why SQ won that rollout.
Either way though, they did get out with Bonobo alive. They will be able to possibly defend this point, depending on if they can get players up. Amril jumping out.
Yeah, Bulk needs to get into position. Nice counter. Grey Hunter is probably going to go down here, or they forced Uber to save him. And only killing Sheep there with the Uber. That's and nice.
This should be a massive
immediately going. Whoops, Bonobo dropped Bulk though, so
if
not
they
going to
had
make a
Bulk
difference.
right now, yeah, that mid would be looking a bit more pipe and sticky laden. But SQL, 2 scouts, this is actually a pretty good advantage to push on this around the corner if they can get the right sort of targeted aggression out. Scout from behind though on Spitty. Is he going to be able to get it? And no, Amber will go down. Soldier bombs in as well, and Spitty will go down. Poirier is down as well, and this final scout getting picked up. I am pretty much going to get a free mid here. Mike is on 2 health. And Sheep will clean him up with a single pistol.
Yeah, I thought SQL had the right idea there. I really loved their decision to push with Soldier 2 scouts, but they just didn't commit. The scouts should have just ran at them like a maniac and like not worried about dying or living there, and they would have probably been able to trade kills easily and then just turn a 3v4 and a 2v3 and kill the medic. In the end, Admiral's play arriving in time because SQL just kind of hesitated and were trying to work it when it's not really a point you can work there because you're not taking territory to get the Spire. Spire's still up on a giant pillar.
Yeah, Rain doing a good job of falling after trying to make a form of play. His roaming skills are honestly getting so much better, but he got denied by the soldier up on Spire. Nice little midi there. And wow,
early Uber, but yeah, the early Uber there isn't going to bother them at all. Or might even get Spitty and spawn. In fact, Bulk does. That's huge.
That's just crazy, and that's going to be the caps. That's going to bring us out to 4-1 in favour of Imafag.
Vulcan Aporia leading his team there on those points, and I don't think those were cap points, so impressive by both those guys there on that round.
Indeed, and Prime's rollouts aren't perfect either, but they're certainly a hell of a lot better than Bulk's. Must just be having one of those nights, maybe he's got ping issues, who knows, usually he's pretty stellar. Bit of damage
He's
on
not the one with the ping issues.
And Rain going down after his big bomb. He's forced Iron back into a bit of a corner though. Amaryl and Aporia down, Grey Hunter falling. But this means, of course, that SQL was able to take positioning and assume control of his point. IM just wants to push up there, but Bulk dropping, what the hell? Just
Kind of depresses me when I see that rollout actually work. Like,
yeah, I know.
that was just like derp. Let's throw 2 soldiers at them in the dumbest way, and they got absolutely obliterated. Like, it wasn't even like they didn't die fast enough. They got absolutely massacred, and then the rollout was over because the 2 soldiers had like framed IM into the wrong position. And a lot of that is on the back of the fact that Prime and their scouts are actually like really smart positioning. So if secondaries are watching this at home and then like emulate it, it won't work.
Yeah.
The whole team play. It's just on some level it disgusts me that it works.
It's worthy of note, people, that there's currently 10 minutes and 15 seconds or so left in this round. In this map. Because there's no halves, it's first to 30 minutes and first to 5 caps. So right now, IM can safely park the bus, so to speak. Rain going for the bomb, not able to force Bonobo, as usual with his nuts of steel, getting down to 53. No sign of a pop from him. And Emporio will go down. Has he managed to force? Didn't have
Emporio, I don't really understand that play. Not that it's bad to be counter aggressive with player edge, but it's just so high variance.
Oh no! Big spitty drop. Very nice work by Bulk after getting that rocket from the soldier through house.
The control point is being captured.
That's the sound of dropping Uber.
The control point is being captured.
And look at this soldier waiting for the coveted pick down the bottom, but the scout was there. Unfortunately for him, not able to get the pick on.
Well, I am definitely capitalizing here. Community. Bulk, nice and aggressive, just walking forward and left click, right clicking.
As the demo class is played.
Sequential are pretty heavily stacked up on that high ground there. In fact, they're taking enough damage that Prime might be suppressed out. A bit depressing that they are going to back out, but I think their confidence is really shattered right now. Psychologically, they're not in the right frame of mind after 4-1 down and dropping an Uber after a pretty crucial positioning. But honestly, I'm prepared to call the game over. But I just hope they get some mind clear for the next map.
Yeah, they have got the Uber up in time to.
Classic
to
IM strat. Do stupid shit when you have giant advantage, decide to do retarded shit. That's
double pyro.
Classic Bolt.
Yeah.
So that's two of that still work. Nice work for you.
Yeah, that's going to be that for this map. We are going to be heading over to Granary. 131 people in the STV right now. And of course,
Grand final, biggest one we've ever had.
Yeah, man. And of course, we've got 100 people on the stream as well. Worthy of note for going into the second map, SQL's strongest map is Granary. It suits their defensive nature, shall we say. Although we have seen a little bit of a rework in the way that they play Granary lately as well, which is going to be interesting. But we're going to head on over there in just a sec, people. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link to the second map will be in the description, along with a possible third and an aftermatch interview, if that does happen later on. But yeah, you're watching GreaverTV. You can catch us on all the usual social media at GreaverTV. Make sure you go and check us out on Steam and of course on YouTube as well for 1080p VODs of these games. We're going to head on over to Granary. See you there in a sec.